Good afternoon to you. Our unsettled weather continues, and for the week ahead we're looking at more wind and rain, but hopefully a little bit drier as we move towards the second half of the weekend. Well, the reason for the unsettled spell is a huge area of low pressure. You can see the cloud around that as far north as up into the Arctic and right the way down into parts of Spain and Portugal. That area of low pressure is not particularly fast moving, and it's pretty deep right now as well. So that area of low pressure is still generating the strong winds and the showery outbreaks of rain for the rest of today and also tomorrow. It does start to fill in. It's not quite so deep as we move through the next 24 hours, and in fact quite a significant less isobars developing as we move into lunchtime tomorrow, so hopefully the wind's beginning to ease off, but even so it's still across us and we're going to still see more of those heavy and blustery showers. Now by Friday this area of low pressure still with us, but a lot less windy, and in fact with a little ridge of high pressure the second half of the day on Friday should be a little bit drier. A next system sweeping through on Saturday, so more rain to come. Then as we move into Sunday, hopefully we'll see this little ridge of high pressure coming in to hold these weather fronts at bay, so hopefully Sunday will be the driest day, but even so it's not particularly good news up until the weekend because there is going to be some more rain to fall. Well, that's our radar picture. Lots of showery outbreaks of rain covering a good part of the United Kingdom. With us, I think, for the rest of today. Those showers becoming more isolated overnight tonight, but they're certainly going to be with us for the rest of the afternoon. And around the area of low pressure, strong winds in the English Channel and also strong winds across the more northern parts of Scotland. So for the rest of today, certainly plenty of heavy showers around. That's our weather advice. Persistent rain also moving across parts of Scotland, and here also a strengthening easterly wind. That'll probably reach gale force in the second half of the afternoon and into this evening. So temperatures no higher than 10 or 11 this afternoon in the northern half of the United Kingdom. Perhaps in the brighter spots 13 or 14 degrees, but throw in the strength of the wind and it probably won't feel quite as warm as that. Well, there's the wind flow chart. You can see how strong the winds develop across the north of Scotland, the same in the south, but right in the centre of the area of low pressure, where the winds fall light, there'll be some mistiness forming in some of the more central parts of the United Kingdom. As well as that, we'll also see temperatures fall quite low, and perhaps as low as 3 degrees. That'll be low enough for a touch of frost, but around the coasts and the fringes, a little bit milder than that, up at around 7 or 8 degrees. Thursday's forecast brings more of those showery outbreaks of rain. It does start to ease off a little bit as we move into Friday, with those showers dying away from the west. Then on Saturday, another band of more persistent rain moving in from the west, travelling east. Sunday, perhaps the warmest and the driest day of the week. Bye for now.